Terrifying Games You Shouldn't Play, Part 7. The Talking to Death Game. If you play this game correctly, you will live a long and prosperous life. But be warned, if you lose the game, the consequences could be extreme. In order to play this game, you will need a graveyard, 2 candles, a red rose, and an outfit that you would wear to a funeral, preferably all black. Once you have acquired all of these items, wait until night falls, get dressed in the funeral outfit, and enter the graveyard. Next, you'll need to locate the grave of a stranger who passed away sometime during your lifetime. You'll need to light the candles, lay the rose down at the foot of the grave, and begin to cry out loudly about how much you miss that person and how they were taken too soon. If your performance is convincing, then after a while you will feel the presence of the Grim Reaper behind you. Do not turn around and do not stop crying until he speaks. For the next hour, the Grim Reaper will ask you questions about the person buried in that grave, trying to trick you into admitting that you don't actually know them. You can lie about your answers, but you have to make sure that they're convincing ones. If the Grim Reaper believes at the end of the hour that you truly did know that person, he will take pity on you and grant you a long and prosperous life. But if he's unconvinced, he will take your life for wasting his time. Comment whether or not you would play this game, and follow for more.
I just remembered what happened in September. I'm the one who killed them all. I survived after the fall.
Red on my face is matching you, and goodness, you're bleeding. What a wonderful feeling. You're down and you're bleeding. My head is just reeling. The red means I love you.
Burning this place to the ground, 'cause
You'll never take us alive.
we swore that death will do us part. They'll call our crimes a work of art.
You'll never take.
¿Por qué te voy a violar? Estás enferma, hijo de puta. Espera, no le preguntes a él.
Maldito pervertido. ¿Qué champú usas? ¡Ey, Masky!
Copia de It.
Cierra la boca, Jeff.
¿A dónde tan guapo?
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
No! 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 No!
She bruises calls, she splutters pistol shots. Hold her down when soggy clothes and breeze blows. She's morphine, queen of my vaccine, my love, love, love.
Now it's late and you head downstairs, 'cause you just can't sleep, so you make some tea. And the doll disapprovingly asks if you really need that much honey. You decide that you've had enough, and you lock the doll in the wooden box. You put the box in the fireplace next to your bag of big city money. As the smoke fills up your tiny room, there's nothing you can do. Far too late, you see the one inside the box is you.
Think she love me, I think she trolling. That girl is a real crowd, please. Small world, all the friends know of me.
I just wanted attention, that's why I called you a slut.
How many times did you call me a slut?
27.
Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be.
I did as he asked.
I wanna play my game.
Don't be scared. I'm bad, vulnerable.
What will will you do?
Oh, beautiful puppet.
Playing in my head.
You're all over again.
What if I'm right?
¿Dónde está la chiquilla de la foto?
Soy yo.
Pues no te pareces.
Le puse filtro.
Making a new Creepypasta character. This is Robo Ricky. His story is slightly inspired by FNAF. I'm still writing at ADM, so I'm not gonna give any spoilers. I thought I'd try to make a creepypasta that's a bit unique by giving it kind of a sci-fi theme. No other pre-existing creepypasta characters will be in his story since I want this to be its own original thing. Obviously, I'm gonna draw him with other characters for fun though.
Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer.
Hey, I found the pool cues!
Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. I mean, Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, I mean, Daddy, I mean, Daddy, I mean, Daddy, I mean, Daddy, I mean.
Jeff killed so many people that he pissed off the Grim Reaper and he beat the shit out of him. No way.
Oh, ain't that just such a happy display? It sickens me. Get the fuck out.
I feel like if you had sex with a router, that's what it would sound like.
I'm here to serve you customer service. I say, I give me CPR. I say, fix, I give me CPR. Yeah. Put my mouth on it like CPR.
This is a homicidal maniac. No, you may not date him.
I need to learn some morals and values.
Look at him and tell me there's a God.
Teacher says that I've been naughty, I must learn to concentrate. But the girls, they pull my hair, and with the boys I can't relate.
This is what he said as he started to walk past
It's
me.
a nice night for a walk. Would you mind if I joined you?
Do what you want to do.
Well, that's great, because I'm going to. And not to annoy you, but see, I really have to ask what a young dude like you is doing out by the tracks. You waiting on a train?
Nah, man, let me explain.
Alright.
I'm minding my business, so maybe you should do the same. I just been a witness to something sick and sadistic, so twistedly disgusting. You should feel real lucky you missed it.
Ooh, easy with the tongue, son. Try to listen carefully. What you seen scary, but nothing when compared to me. I could show you things to paint all your dreams wanted. I could make you scream if I wanted. Alright.
Shazam! Bam! Shakalaka Loki, Shaggy the clown back like scoliosis. Call me a psycho schizo freak, and I call you by your name. Take my pills and
never alone. And I kiss her cold lips until the morning come and she gone. I can still hear her voice move, but she only exists in the dark of my room. I can't ignore you in my room. Do anything for you, baby. I do adore you in my room.
Terrifying Games You Shouldn't Play Part 13. Ashes to Ashes. If you play this game correctly, your greatest wish will come true, but if you're not careful, you'll lose something more valuable than your life. To play this game correctly, you'll need a piece of paper, a match or candle, and a room without windows. Once you have acquired all of these things, write down Ashes to Ashes along with your greatest wish on the piece of paper and light it on fire. Next, spread the ashes of the paper around you in a circle while saying the words, "Dust to dust, I've summoned you." Within the next 24 hours, you'll be visited by an entity known as the Dust Bunny. He will offer to make your greatest wish come true in exchange for your soul. When you turn down his offer, he will say, "How about a game instead? If you've lost your nerve, this is the time to end things here." However, if you accept his proposal, he will disappear into thin air. The game has now begun. You will have 30 minutes to cover every window in the house. When the 30 minutes is up, you will hear a knock on the front door. Enter the room without windows and wait. The Dust Bunny will return at sunrise. If any sunlight is able to enter the house through the windows, you've lost the game and he will claim your soul. But if you have covered all of the windows thoroughly, the game has been won and your wish will come true. Comment whether or not you would play this game and follow for more.
What? Ah! Wow!
So someone was building on my island. I went to warn him. Explained what was happening, but he didn't listen. Went to check at night time. They was there. He looked scared. Creeped around the back to check. They killed him. Went to check in the morning, but saw the weirdest thing.
There's an invisible voice and it's talking to me and it's always telling me to kill. You got a problem with separating what bad is creating from things that are real. Fight.
Twilight Sparkle was the main character because she represented the element of friendship. Please, I just want to see my family again. I'm not done. And Rainbow Dash was like the sporty girl.
What the fuck just happened? But I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.